Check, check. Hello, hello, hello. Test it real quick. Was this connected? Cool, so here we are. And today we are trying to do something different, which is doing a coaching session for one of my friends who wants to improve his gameplay. So that is what we will be doing. And also, if you're watching me on TikTok, let me know if this new format is better for the viewing. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, I'm joining now.
Great. Perhaps send me an invite. I'll join in.
Yep. Check, audio check.
Works fine.
Okay, this is good. I've accepted your invite. I do not see it.
I invited you. Yeah. So I'm just concentrating on Bangalore right now.
Rank nahi bhai, this is diamond. Let's go to fighting range.
Okay, just a sec. I need to turn you off in the settings.
In game.
Here.
Yeah, I'll turn myself
Yeah,
off.
game. This option, by the way. Oh yeah, got it.
This is to see how we can improve Mr. Frosty's gameplay. Actually, let me leave. You join me, okay?
This sounds better.
Control the settings and stuff without explaining much. Alright, there you go. There you go. Ready up? Right, firing range it is now. Firing range it is now.
Yep. Feels pretty smooth.
Whoa! What a rush!
Customize range. Friendly fire. On. Right, to do one thing, change your legend to Octane.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to see the basic scenario of how it works for you. Cool, grab this. Become purple.
Grabbed an upgrade. Let's go. I leveled up. Ooh, what upgrade should I pick? Whoa, I'm at the max level.
Octane is difficult. So what's the easiest gun that you play with?
I'd say flatline.
Flatline is not the easiest gun to play with.
No, I mean, I like it. Sort of.
Maybe start with R301 or R9.
She's fast like me.
R301, R9. I'm just okay. But I'm just used to that. Like.
Okay, then you can take R9 and flatline then. Works for me. Upgrade it to whatever you want.
Optic.
I'm gonna grab a few things here and there. Right, so have my this gun shield generator. Alright, let's go there.
Let's go over there. I'm bored here.
You see your aim real quick, huh?
Wrapping up.
Alright, come here, Frosty. Go straight.
Let's go here.
So I wanna do like a match of no dude, no Zen. I'm okay, I'm not good either. I'm in the middle of it. So what we'll do is do a match of 10, or let's say, yeah, I think let's do 10, and then we'll understand how you play, okay?
I play horrible.
That's okay, that's okay. That's why we're trying to improve. So, thing and then go for it. I wanna see how you fight.
I don't know your location, by the way.
Go straight.
We could check out here.
Straight.
Or, yeah, it's fine. You can stay
Let's
here.
go
I'm
over
gonna stay here, okay? Go on the other side of the rock.
Other side of the rock, okay. Yep.
I do, yes. The gold SMG side. Alright, so whenever you're ready, just say go and then we'll try to fight, okay? And see how it is. Ready?
No, okay. Yeah.
Let's go over here. It's go time.
No idea from where you're coming.
Why aren't you shooting? Why are you just running away?
Downed one.
Yeah.
You need to fight me back, right?
Yeah, there's no option for. Okay, there's an option for putting back shields. Yep, got it.
You just need to go. So how to select it, right? Go back, change legend, and select the same legend. All right,
I did.
right. So go again.
Amigos, let's go here. It's go time. I'm down.
Good. You can shoot. That's good.
Change the legend again. Just a sec.
What server am I on? I'm on London server, I think. EU servers.
300.
Okay. So you can shoot when I'm in front of you, so that's good.
Getting shot at. Busted. Down that one.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
Sure, dude, we can do a 1v1 later. Why not?
Bit of shooting is still.
Right, so how... Wait, listen to me, okay? When you're shooting, you're coming
Come on.
straight in at me. So, let's say, shoot me a bit, right?
Yep.
Like I'm shooting you right now. Now, you have taken some damage, but you're still peeking me outside, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to do that. If I'm shooting you and you're low, you need to take cover and wait for me to be out in the open to push you, right? So let's say you're still there.
Let's go here. Take
Right, shoot me a bit, whatever. I'm not gonna shoot back for now.
Yeah, I
Dude.
peek and I go back. I peek again.
No, don't peek and go back. So let's say if I see you outside, I'm gonna deal damage, right? And I know you're gonna heal right now.
on, guys. Let's do this.
So either you're gonna heal, and when you're healing, I can do push. I can push you right now, right?
Yeah. And
So I'll be behind you or whatever. So that is, I think, one of the opportunities for you to fight back while I'm pushing. Instead of either try to pop that bat or find me in the open over here and shoot me. Okay. So try that.
Shooting at me. I'm down. Nope.
Cool. So that is what you need to do most times is take a fight, deal some damage, right? But not be out in the open. Like right now, you're in the most vulnerable spot that you can be. So I will shoot you from anywhere. Right?
Yeah. So I need to take cover.
So what you need to do is try to ping me, and you don't need to like go super out to shoot me, right? Even if you give me a peek, you can have an angle on me, let's say from this
What do you
side,
think is over here?
right? Can you see me right now?
No.
Okay, let's see now, right?
Now.
So
okay,
this
okay.
is
What do
this
you
is
think
the
is over
max you
here?
need to peek, and just try to beam me from there without moving back. Like this beam,
Yeah.
right?
I'm down.
So that's what you need to do. Most times you need to give a slow peek, beam me, and then either reload your gun, stay behind cover, whatever, right? Because if I'm weak, I'm gonna heal. I won't peek you. Or you can also push during that time. So let's do a dry run of that, okay? Go.
Let's
Fight.
go here. Must go faster.
Like right now you're in the open, right? Try to take cover.
Down that one.
Another thing about
What's my rank? My rank is D3 today. I think I fell to D4, so D3, Diamond 3.
Okay,
What were you
how
saying?
do okay,
Just go.
change legend.
So first give up. Now go back and change legend and select the same one.
Okay.
Right. So we will just try to do the same bits. I'm above you right now.
It's go time. I'm down.
Are you ADSing a lot?
Yeah. I feel my screen is too huge. I mean, could be.
That's good, no? If your screen is huge, that means you have more space to fight.
Just a sec. I think I took the wrong attachments also. Perhaps. Yeah, perhaps this would work. Okay. Yeah. Change legend. Go back. Okay. Yeah.
So don't, when I'm close, right? Like right now, I'm close to you. If you ADS right now, you won't be able to shoot me that well.
I'm down.
So you need to do a hip fire in close ranges. Make sure to do a hip fire,
Yeah.
right? If I'm far from you, like over that side, then it makes sense for you to ADS and shoot me. But when it's close, always hip fire. Alright, so let's go. Let's try again.
Looking for supplies here. Firing.
Like right now, you took some damage, cover, stay behind cover, okay? So either I'm gonna make a mistake and try to push you. Like right now you're weak, so I will push you, right? So you can catch me off guard
Over here. Taking
in the
fire.
open,
It's go time.
but you're healing right now, so
Down that one.
Ay, ay. My gamer tag is there on my screen. It should be on the screen, right?
Customize.
Wait a sec. You should be able to see my gamer tag in the vertical stream, Sleepy Roll, YTTV. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move it slightly up if it's not visible. Move it slightly up. Maybe this might be visible now.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could just give up, you know that, right?
Go faster.
Okay, there is no option for. Okay.
Control, left control.
Oh yeah, left shift. I still feel there's I don't know, the thing is I feel it's a bit slow, like movement's a bit slow or something.
Well, movement is something that you learn eventually.
Taking fire.
Not gonna be like,
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm like ADSing too much.
Yeah, you don't need to ADS too much. Like when you're here, look at me right now. Right? If you shoot me with ADS, okay?
Ready, set, go.
Try to shoot me.
Taking fire. I'm
Right, it took you a lot of time to shoot me. Now let's try to do the same thing, but with hip fire, hopefully, okay?
Okay.
Alright, go. Yes, you see this? You did kill me so quickly with ADS, because you're close.
Yeah. But my my weapon isn't like switching automatically.
Why? I don't think it switches automatically. You need to switch it with a scroll wheel or something.
Taking fire! Must go.
Like it won't switch automatically, you need to swap it. Oh, search, go in the settings, go to this customize range and do top on the third thing. There's this infinite ammo reload, switch it on.
Okay. Got it.
When do I get off? This will be, I think, an hour-long session. Then I'm gonna take a break. So in the evening.
Timer set to off. Hit markers are off. Okay, hit markers perhaps I turned to
So dynamic stats I've done on, dynamic timer I've turned off, infinite ammo reloads on, hit markers I've turned off, 3D person use off, and basically that's
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Impact points and thresholds. Yeah, I think I'll just switch on hit markers so it's easier for me to understand about the.
No, but if you don't hit markers, you'll be able to see those basic hit markers.
How
Like then try shooting me. You'll know what I mean.
Taking fire!
You see on my body, you'll see hit markers.
and
I'm down.
Yashu, how are ya? What's happening? I'm just trying to teach my friend over here a coaching session. So how he can improve his gameplay. He's currently, I think, bronze at the lowest level. Right? Alright. So turn hit markers off and let's try this again. Where you try to follow what I've taught you for now, which is you don't need to over peek out in the open. Like even if you're jumping, right, don't stay here in the open because you have no place to take cover, right? And then close range try to do hip fire, and then long range try to do ADS. Yeah, right now in this range you need to do ADS. Alright, ready when you are?
It's go time.
Like right now I'm shooting you in the open. So that's bad for me, right? Because I'll die there. But if I go behind cover and shoot you, then it's gonna be very different.
oh wait, I don't have I don't have an extended mag. No wonder I'm running out of bullets.
There you go. Take this.
I need to.
Dude, why are you so lost?
No. For the.
Heavy, neither can. Try to upgrade your gun as much as you can and then we do it again.
Faster, faster, faster!
I like Octane. I feel Bangalore suits me a little bit because I can escape.
He low-key cooked. In this game, every day is a learning session. I'll teach him mantle jumps. I think right now he struggles a lot with fighting in general because he used to play Call of Duty, but he's not accustomed to, like, he ADSs a lot out in the open over here, and you know that is what he's struggling with initially. Mantle jumps is, I think, a lot harder right now. Mantle jumps, trap straces.
Let's go over here.
I don't think he's gonna do that just yet. So that's why this is an initial session, just trying to get to know his game style and give him a few general pointers without any movement. Yeah, make him untouchable. I'm gonna teach him strafing. Can I see banner of your main legend? I'll have to go back to the lobby, I think, for that. Get him to buy movement conflicts, he just might buy it, who knows. Alright, let's try it again, okay?
Alright, let's do it.
Go. I'm gonna play passive over here, like as you should play.
Oh, that's
Maybe
gonna
not. Click on map and then go to spot. I don't think there's a map right now. Oh, just here. Octane's not my main. I think depends what's my main is. Maybe Ash.
They try to destroy me, but I keep coming back.
I don't main anything, dude. I just keep changing my mains. This is PC.
Now that was awesome. This
Alright.
upgrade rips.
He's on PC, yep.
Down that one.
I think I'm missing.
I think, are you still ADSing a lot?
Sort of, yeah. I just need to get out of
What guns are you taking? Flatline and? What's the second gun?
Redline and Army.
R9. Okay, R9 is good. I think Pathfinder. Not yet, not yet. I'm not gonna. What?
Shall I change to Bangalore?
No. You're not. I'm trying to take you with something where you don't need to use your ability that much and just play without ability in a way. Right? Because Octane, you just get a speed bump, so there's not much you can do with smokes and stuff. The idea is for you to either push me when you're sure that you're gonna get me, right? With some movement, but that's too early right now. So what we're trying to do is for you to know when to push, right? And D1 ballistic. So the idea is you have to try to get some hits on me, right? Let's say you're standing there,
What do you think is over
behind
here?
there,
Got trouble here.
right? Deal me some damage from there, and then I want to see how you push me. Okay.
Sounds
Taking fire.
Alright, now try to fight. Right, so you're coming out in the open, straight. Right, so you push me from there. Right, oh, you're standing over
Over
there.
here.
You got some damage, I'm out in the cover. Right, but you push me, tuck, 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 like this, running straight out in the open. What makes it an easy target from all this bit, right? So either what you need to do is peek from the other side,
Looting this
if
way.
you see me there.
okay.
Right, that's one thing you can do. Second thing you can do is go
We
up
could check out here.
and then get a different angle on me because I'll be behind cover,
Bet I can find some good
right?
stuff around
Or
here.
try to, do you keep your guns out at all times or do you keep them back as well?
I'm gonna restay Apex, but I think I have this option of like tucking in my weapon, so I
Yeah, if you press 3 you'll be able to do it.
yeah.
Right, so whenever you're trying to move faster, if you tuck in your weapon, right, do a quick slide, it's easier to do it. Right, instead of taking your gun and tuck 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 moving out, it takes longer than just sliding in the corner. Right, to try to use slides more often with auto attack spins. Okay, so now follow me. Okay, I'm gonna try to just be you. I'm gonna shoot you and see if you can follow me because I won't push out in
Let's
the
go over
open.
here.
Okay.
Alright, go.
Got it.
Are you gonna peek from here?
We could check out here.
You're just standing behind the thing? No, okay. You do need to fight though, you know that, right? Not.
Taking it slow. Oh yeah, I saw
Taking fire. Ooh, that's got a kick.
that.
Down that one.
Why are you ADSing there? Huh?
Yeah, my sense.
Because you were running with your gun. Right? But there was no cover for you because you didn't check I was above you. Right?
Standing on top of it.
I was just watching you go from here to
Looting
there
this way.
to this side with your gun out and thing, right? The stem.
Stay here
When you stem,
when it's open. Yeah.
when you stem, you just lose HP if you're not moving from side to side or something like that, okay? If you go stem and just run around here and there, then you're just gonna get a speed boost but lose health. right? So we need to stim effectively where you know you're gonna get to me quicker, right? Alright, let's try again.
Bet I can find some good stuff around here.
Don't area too much.
Actually wasn't that ready. Let's
He wasn't ready? Okay.
again. Yeah. Change legend and ready.
You good?
Taking fire.
Right, so I'm gonna go behind covers, try to get a different angle and die probably. Or not.
I'm down.
I will die. Dio!
I still feel that my movement is a little slow right now here.
Your movement is slow because you do not keep your weapon in. You're always ADSing and you're running with your weapon out, right?
Down.
Yeah.
So I think that is the biggest problem.
Here. I'll get
Neo.
I'll
So we can do a coaching session, dude. Just go for my Discord and DM me. We can figure something out. I've only started playing in season 18, so I've not reached Fred. But I was very close to Masters. Like D3 is my max, which is my current rank. But I don't have the time to play a game that much to reach Freds.
Fire.
I think I can easily make Masters this season. Alright, you're going for it.
I'm down.
try to like jump on top and like push you from there. Just
Do you have some
Taking fire.
scroll wheel set up already in your mouse?
scroll wheel as in for the weapons as of now.
Okay, so I think maybe we can.
So slow.
Charging on my shields.
Yeah, because I don't do scroll wheel change. I do click change. Do you have a mouse which has an additional buttons to click?
Yeah. So like once I've just got a couple. I've set one to the interact button and one to reload. I'm just
One to
used
reload.
These. Yeah, I'm just. sort of
You don't
used to-
you don't use R for reload.
Yeah, ideally I should, but I've just got used to the mouse. It's just faster, I feel. But yeah, changing
Okay.
weapons, I feel, should be much more essential than reload here in negative. I could try that.
Good stuff, dude. Proud of you.
Switching weapons with the mouse. Where's the option here? Switch weapons, bro.
All right, it's fine. We can do that later. Okay, let's try a different strat. We just play a few matches, right? Get to see how it goes. Where you play as brilliantly as you can, and I'm gonna be myself. Okay, so go there, that side,
Over here.
right? And we do a match of 10, and in the end we're gonna no, not outside, only in the arena.
Things
Okay.
Over here.
Okay. Yep. So I don't have the red dots. Okay. So I forgot the names of these. What are these called? 3x8
No one remembers the name of the optic, dude. All right, just focus. It's fine.
Start then?
You need to come in the
What do
range.
you
Don't
think
need
is
to
over
go
here? I
out.
got some bad guys here.
If you go out, you lose. Okay.
Okay, got it.
All right. Let's do a few matches, and hopefully we'll get you better. Go.
Must go faster.
Woo!
I'm down. No
Right.
bueno.
All right. So I'm losing 0-1.
Just doing for fun.
Go.
Okay. Yep.
Ready, set, go. I'm down.
Good. So you can hit your shots. Right, I'm gonna sit behind
My
this
eyes
now,
this way.
and let's see how you do. Go.
Aquí, over here. Taking fire.
Nice shot.
I don't see how you peek. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, long range needs a lot of improvement. My long range is going here and there. Everywhere.
Taking fire.
You see what I did
Down,
there?
Yeah.
What did you do?
He sort of made me impatient. You stayed at a point and I tried to push you, but then I.
Right, you pushed me. That's fine, right?
in the out-
Because
yeah.
this
Aquí,
is
over here.
this is the area
Hey,
you
we
have to
defend this
cover
spot.
to reach me here.
Amigos,
Yeah.
let's go.
And
here.
look at how open it is. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. This is where say like.
Now let's see. Wait a second. Let me do some damage on you. Okay. Just stay there. Right. So now go behind that. I'm gonna push you like you did. Okay. Now you see I'm on full health. You're on half health.
Yep.
So I'm gonna push you. Go. So this makes me such an easy target. I mean, you were ADSing a lot, but this makes me a very easy target. Now let's try the same thing again. Okay.
If you're wondering
Wait a
what
second.
an
Say
afterlife
with
there
the
is,
Bangalore, just like we've been better. I'd have smoked here.
What a rush.
And
Over
then
here.
I could have. pushed
Yeah,
you
yeah.
down.
That's fine. Cause okay, why don't you try Bangalore? Okay, you think with the smoke you'll get me like that?
I mean,
Okay, take Bangalore. Let's do it.
I sort of like this,
Must go
and then I
faster.
push you here. And
Yeah, but I'm not there now. So
Ah, yeah, yeah.
now you're out in the open,
Yeah.
Down, down.
right? It has nothing to do with the legend, right?
Yeah.
Because you can smoke, but I can move to a different spot, right? So I'm going for a very general bit. So go Octane again.
Octane again, okay.
So smoke does not make you invincible, okay? It kind of makes your movement more obvious. Because if you smoke here,
Attack here.
I know you're gonna come from here, right?
Yeah.
So what you could do instead, go back,
Heads up, we're not alone.
Yeah.
right? Try to. What you can do is, let's do one thing. Go here,
Let's go here.
do some damage, and try to move to a different spot in the cover. So let's say I'm there, right? Instead of going straight in, go behind this as a slide.
I'm gonna run around here and see what supplies I can find.
Not outside though. Just try to cover behind it, like over here. Right? You could stem, you could not stem. Just be undercover. Also, that's useless.
Yeah, no, it's a crouch at home and bind to control. Doing the crouch.
Have you played with Revenant or Ash?
Never. Just give me a second. I'll just change C to control remove from sprint or zoom.
I don't think he's played at all. He's mostly played Bangalore, and then I don't know. He played like season 19 or something initially for the season, then left it.
Yeah, this is better. But I don't have shields to heal up.
You just need to go back, change legend, dude. That's what I've been telling you. Escape,
okay.
change legend, and select the same one.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll try to do this again. Where I'm gonna try and make you impatient, okay? But don't be obvious in your movement. Try to take cover behind these things, this side. Get a different angle and slide more.
Taking fire.
Okay, you've gone for it, fine. We're almost level now.
Yeah.
Gonna come from here.
Amigos, let's go here.
Now, okay, wait.
They're shooting at me.
So, over
Looking
here,
for supplies here.
you went like this and ran, right? Do you have auto attack sprint on in your game?
Yeah, I did.
Huh? Right. So what you need to do more is don't jump much, okay? Slide more. Sliding is quicker. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You jump on the end of a slide. Like don't jump like this, right? It's slower. Just slide and then maybe do a jump if you want to do it.
My shields are like
Right?
gone.
On the edge of your slide you can do a jump. So slide jump. Slide jump. Right jump. Right? It makes it so much easier to shoot.
Yeah.
Or actually not shoot, but more like take cover. Right? That's quicker.
We could check out here.
No, that wasn't.
Yeah.
So I'm using my control as a hold, not C to crouch. Like it's
low
not
on
it's
shields.
it's not toggle,
Get 'em
it's
up,
hold,
huh?
okay?
Okay. I've set it to hold it.
Brandon, thank you for the follow, my friend. Right, so is it toggle or is it hold again? What was it?
I've set it to hold. My aim. I'm
Right, so this bit you just did, that'll get you done for. Right, because you're coming out in the open as a jump. From here, from cover to out as a jump, which makes it super slow. You could just do this.
yeah.
Like do a slide,
Yeah. Perhaps here. But
maybe
can
from
I-
here to
What do you
here.
think is over here?
Do it from here to
I
here.
wanna run around here and see what
This
supplies I
behind
can
this?
find.
Right, so that's so much quicker.
Yeah.
Try to do that. So this is so much better. You
Heads
see
up,
that?
We're not alone.
Because now I can't shoot you in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Aki, over here.
Alright, let's try it again. We're trying to do more slide jumps, okay?
Yeah.
But also shoot me.
Taking fire.
Alright, you have some damage on me. That was fine. That's a slow peak. Very slow peak. I can just beam you there.
How to do fast peek? Like how do I do fast?
So you don't. So okay. So to do a fast peek, you don't peek me in an ADS format. Like just watch me, and when I'm in front of you, then do a ADS, right? Because strafing normally is faster, but when you ADS, it becomes very slow. So faster. Yeah, this is faster. Do a peek like that instead of doing an ADS. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right. That's open. But okay. That's open too. That's better. Although have an angle on you. Slow peak. Very slow peak. Very slow peak.
Down that
You
one.
were
I
What
think-
were-
I think
what you were doing,
long range
right?
Gaming is not great. Long range gaming I have to work.
so what you were doing here, right? You were ADSing on me, which is fine, right? But you over here, you were fine. Like you had cover, so I could not hit you. But as soon as you saw me above,
Yeah.
right, I hit you a bit. Then you didn't duck at all. You kept moving like this in the open at a slow strafe.
Oh.
Right? Or maybe you press control once and then even slower out in the open. You see it, the difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're doing this, right? And that makes a very easy target for me to shoot. Right? So instead, what you could do is maybe go there.
What do you think is over here?
I'll tell you what you should do.
This one is too shallow. It's too small to like hide.
But that's how the game will be, right?
Yeah.
You won't have big buildings everywhere. Sometimes it's just gonna be a bus or something. I don't know, right?
Yeah.
So that's out. Right? Now I cannot see you over there.
Enemies right here.
Right? Like I know you're there, but I don't. Now I have an angle. Fine. You peek, and then you shoot me. Like peek, shoot, and then maybe duck a bit.
Taking
Yeah.
fire.
I like this. Yeah.
It's like whack-a-mole. That's what you need to do a bit more. Alright, get me.
Nice.
Whoever peeks first, since we're both low, right? Whoever peeks first and gets the hit will get it.
Yeah.
Getting shot at. Must go
Like this is me out in the open, but you weren't focusing,
down that one.
so I got an angle on you. Right? So what I did here was very different than what you will do generally.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're basically ego challenging the other guy. We're both weak, right? And while you're not focused, I stemmed and came behind you, where you weren't focused. Right? So that gave me a few extra seconds to shoot you, which is enough time to kill. Right? Cool. Let's try a proper one. Go for it. Okay. See what you're gonna. That's good. Good, good, good. See, you had an angle on me, and I don't know who you are. That was obvious, because I know you're gonna go right. If you're above and I'm behind cover, that makes an easy angle.
It's good. Taking fire.
Again, see, you're running out in the open. You're running out in the open, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see.
This is the biggest thing. And also, even if you're running out, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're running out, that's fine, but you're not sliding into cover, even if you're going in, fine. Right? But you should slide into cover. Slide into
My
cover,
eyes
something,
this
right?
way.
Instead of me coming straight in over here,
Looting this
just
way.
go there.
Let's go here.
Go to the other side,
Scratch that.
right? Right now I'm out in the open coming to you, which is such a long distance for me to get to you without shooting you, right?
Yeah.
Instead, what I could do is, let's say, even if you're watching, I can stim and go in the cover. That gives me more time. I can stim and go in the cover, right? Or take a different spot, right?
Impatience creates a lot of weakness. Like if
But
I
what
want
is
to fight-
impatience getting you, right? You want to kill me. You don't want to impatiently come and kiss me, right? Or something. So, right? That impatience is of no use if you can't kill that person for sure, right? Sometimes there will be scenarios where you think you're gonna get me, but not. Right? This right now is too much in the open. You could actually move from this spot
What do you
to
think is
this
over
spot, and then go from here to here, maybe, right? Or here to go back.
Check out here.
Like from there to this spot. But again, not a proper run. Try to slide more. And let your slide be, dude. You're ending the slide quickly with a jump,
Yeah.
right? Your slide is basically half a second. So try to slide longer.
Okay.
Not in the open though.
Yeah.
Your slide should make you go to a spot where I can reach you effectively out in the open, right? That was good. This not so much, because I could see you run
I'm
straight
gonna
out.
raid this area here.
This not so good, right? Because it's too
You
long.
can check out here.
This is too long of a stretch. You can go back and then go from this spot to this spot and this spot.
So the physics in this game is a little bit different. I'm just trying to get used to it. Also, like we can slide for longer, that is good. But I need to understand when to end the slide.
I mean, this slide will end after a bit, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's only so much you can do with the slide.
Slide.
Yeah. So you need to cancel the slide when you're reaching the end of
Keeping
the
an eye
spot
out
you want to
here.
be at.
Well, two
So let's
eyes,
say you want to
two
go
focus.
from this rock to this
Let's
rock,
go over here.
which is a small distance to cover, okay? So you could just slide and end it over here. But let's say if you want to go there,
We could check
then
out
obviously
here.
you can't slide that far,
Yeah.
right? Maybe around the end of it you can drag, but this is too much of a distance anyways. Even if I'm here, right, you come out, this is good for me to shoot you out in the open. Right? Cool. Let's try a bit more of the sliding. Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready, set, go! Taking fire!
Are you ADSing right now?
Yeah, I did it again.
Okay, no more ADSing. Try to ADS less. Because all these guns, especially flatline, have good hip fire.
Okay.
Right?
Taking fire! Must go faster!
Me missing all my shots!
No, the thing is, I was standing at a position, but you took this longer route.
Yeah, to show you how easy it is to shoot.
Taking fire!
Right? Because if I'm gonna come from here,
Faster, faster!
it's a great and easy target for you to shoot.
I'm down!
Right? But if I go from this spot to a rock, but you can still know that I'm there. But for you to shoot is difficult, right? So like here, you can't shoot me.
Yeah. because
If I go
cracking
up,
the head is-
I'm behind you right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
So cover again,
See you. Yeah.
right over here.
Yeah.
And you're so clueless right now.
Yeah. Like I saw you, but then I saw you late. That's the thing.
Exactly. So that is what you need to do a lot more. Even though you're outside, right? I cannot hit you if you're behind a cover. And always keep moving. Let's say you peek me from this spot,
Raiding here.
right? Hit me, fine. But don't go to obvious areas or peek me from the same place. Because then I know you're gonna be there. If I have a sniper,
Yeah. The sniper is like one shot.
Getting shot at.
people in the comments are asking me to teach you a super glide.
Wow, super glide. That would be cool.
Do you know what a super glide is? Huh?
I have like heard of it. I have heard of it. People doing it in Apex, but then I have no idea how.
So you basically need to people dog I'm here boy. Then tap strafe. I think tap strafe might be easier for you to learn, but you need to change a bit involved in your scroll wheel.
Oh yeah.
Like-
So jump with my scroll wheel, right?
Jump and move forward with the scroll wheel.
Jump and move forward. Okay. Yeah, I need to find that. Where's that gameplay? Mouse and keyboard.
So settings,
Forward,
mouse and keyboard. Move
Scroll
forward
down.
should be scroll wheel up, right?
scroll wheel up. Got it.
And jump should be scroll wheel down,
Got it.
right? And then I've got crouch toggle on C.
Wait. The scroll wheel down works, but then. Okay, so how do you execute this? Up and down the scroll wheel?
So right now there's a thing called tap strafe, which is basically, look at me, right? So there's this normal slide, but you can also just stay put, stop fucking moving for a bit, okay? Go back.
Bad guys, let's do this.
So you could move your direction in the air, that's what a tap strafe is. So you slide, but then you input mouse wheel, like the forward scroll wheel, to change your direction in the air. Right, so it looks something like, let's say you're trying to go on the edge of this, right? Just slide and jump, you're gonna be out
Well,
here.
I can find some good
But you
stuff
can
around here.
show something like you're moving in, but not moving.
So I didn't.
It's gonna be
quite-
changing direction in the air by inputting that mouse scroll forward thing a lot. Right, so if you do it, it's like you're moving inches when you input that scroll wheel thing. Just go forward, right?
Is it-
Right, so this thing in the air, when you do a slide action where you have some momentum, right? And then you do a jump. So slide, jump, and then you have to change your direction.
Oh, and then upward scroll wheel.
Right, and it works really good with, let's say, Octane's jump pad, where you have a jump pad. Usually you can do a double jump and go straight, but if you tap strafe, you can change your direction by like 180 degree. So look at me, okay?
Keeping a lookout on this spot.
So I use jump pad to reach
What do
here,
you think is over here?
right?
No, I deviated to the wrong place.
Yeah. So that's fine, because it has to be in for the car.
Maybe I'm missing the timing or something.
It's not about timing, it's more about jump, sliding, and then changing your direction, right? But when you're in the air and you have the momentum or let's say with the jump pad, you can directly input your space and your scroll wheel with a direction input. So let's say I want to go left,
Let's go over
or
here.
actually left,
We've got company.
right? So if you look straight, you want to go left
I got
with a
some
jump
bad guys
pad.
here.
You have to have direction input as A. Although you'll still be moving straight first. So W, moving straight, go in, have a direction input, and then jump and scroll wheel at the same time.
Then jump and scroll wheel at the same time.
But also look in an opposite direction. Okay, let's try it. So slide in, have A, hold A, look left, and do jump and scroll wheel at the same time. Okay,
Without
go for it.
I'll try.
Let's see. don't jump on top of the jump. That's actually okay because you came back, but right, maybe just crouch. Do just crouch so that you get that momentum. Just do crouch and go straight first. Right, so now you went back. Okay, good. For right, you don't have to do A. If you're going right side, then you have to press D, right, with the direction input, and then change your direction accordingly. Like I came behind you from a tap strafe. That's okay.
Together, right?
That is good. But effectively just the direction input and jump. So any direction input, jump and do the scroll wheel thing with your mouse. Moving forward bit. The straight jump and then direction input and come back. You'll have to slide straight in.
Bet I can find some good stuff around here.
I'm not sure whether it is it.
There's a beautiful jump pad sitting here.
Yeah, I think this might take some time.
No, it definitely will take some time. Let's do the normal fight bit right now. That might come in handy first.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Right,
I
cool.
need to change one thing because. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Do you know how to wall bounce?
No, not yet.
Hmm?
Not yet.
So wall bounce is each and 45 degree strafe and gets sharper every time he gets it on a flat ground. I think first he needs to get accustomed to that strafe bits.
Yeah. But the movement.
Try to use that scroll wheel because initially his scroll wheel was on changing the guns. It's not that obvious. But basically, to get an idea, right? Just spam your scroll wheel front and back. So it's gonna look like a bunny hop in a way.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm just changing my reload to R. Reload set to R. Yeah. Yeah. See. Yeah.
Just spam it.
Forward, I said. This works.
Good. Now maybe this is good, right? So when I'm shooting you, let's say if I'm shooting you, right? Then you can spam this. So that makes it difficult to hit as well. If you're just standing straight, then I'm gonna hit you, obviously, right? But if you keep moving and then spam your bits, right? But also don't just spam it, but also have a direction key. So like a D or a A.
Then I was, okay, yeah.
Maybe do a D first and then do a A. So like A and then D. Maybe include some S and W in between. So it's basically you're doing a circle with your keys.
Yeah. Just a short question. So you use your index finger for the scroll or your middle finger for the scroll? Because
Right.
use
So
index.
if you can use your middle finger, you're gonna become a movement god. But I cannot use my middle finger. I mean, it's not my habit. So yeah, he's probably better off strafing left and right. So I just use my index finger for scroll wheel.
But then how do you shoot while doing that? Let's say I'm doing this and I wanna shoot. So that is not possible, right?
But now you're spamming a lot, right? This is still good. It makes it tough. So let's stay there.
Trouble here.
Right, I'm gonna give you a demo. So originally what you were doing is I'm in front of you and I sprayed. You died.
Downed one.
Okay. Now let's try the strafe thing. Now this, if you can do with your index finger, you can shoot me while doing it, right? But if you don't use your index finger, if you do your if you don't use your middle finger, then you're gonna just be spamming your pointer finger, right? So just do that. Maybe don't shoot me, and I wanna see if I can still do that. Okay? Right?
Rather I practice it with my middle finger. Then
If you can, then do it with your middle finger, because then you can also shoot it doing that, which makes it tough. So I don't have the habit of it. But if you can, yes. Alright, so I'm gonna spray at you now. Do the thing, okay? Wait a second. Change your...
Yeah.
Right? So now I won't be able to one clip you. Right, you see that?
Yeah.
Most of my pointers were on you, but since you were moving, I did only half as damage as I did.
Yeah.
Right?
The thing is, if I'm able to shoot back while doing this, like
Yeah, while doing it, then it's gonna be mad.
Bad guys.
But I don't have the, like, I don't use my, it's called a claw grip.
yeah,
My guy is not moving, I can't lie. I mean, it's fine, right? In the middle of it, it's fine. If you mix it with a slide, right, then it makes it more challenging to do a slide in between. Try to mix it with a slide. You know, toggle that control.
yeah. I mean, this is quite tough to.
Are
use
you
the-
are you using your direction inputs?
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
A and D, while and I'm trying to shoot while. But then
Let's try normal strafing, and it's not just A and D. So A and D is good, but when you're D, you do need to have some more movement. So try do like D W then A, right? So try to do a circular motion with D W A S D. So D W A S and then back to D. So you're basically gonna be in a circular motion. Now you're not jumping at all. Need to do the scroll wheel too.
W and S. Okay. A, G, S, W.
Yeah, just
To get used to it.
your three fingers and just keep moving them in that circular motion. Now again, I'm not the best at these things because then people can do lot strafing, which I can't do. But for the general bits, I'm okay. Right, but the idea is to keep moving like that. If I'm in front of you, right, if you can shoot me while moving like that, it makes it very difficult for me to shoot you. Right? This is definitely a progress in terms of how it was, where you were just standing straight and I was spraying at you.
Let me.
But this makes it better.
Shoot while I do this.
Go for it.
Shooting at me.
Oh.
Tell him to buy a config.
No bueno.
I do not promote configs. People have their own free will to buy it. I'm just gonna teach him the honest way to play it until he get down by hackers and then he loses and then buys it himself. Right? Cool, let's try it with a fight.
Yeah, just give me like 5-10 seconds. I'll be back. Just need to listen.
Okay. Oof. Tell him to buy a config. My god. You guys. And I'll sell him a config. I do not promote that, unfortunately. To be fair, he does know that configs exist because he plays Call of Duty a lot, right? And there's obviously a lot of hackers who do that. I mean, Kronos users, not config specifically. I mean, configs, sure, are good, right? If you want to just do the movement, but once you get the hang of it, by yourself, it's more rewarding, I'd say. Is just their messenger for me? Okay. I'll tell him after the stream.
Yeah, I'm back. I think that is highly unlikely that I will be able to see that.
Oh, you can't do that just today. Obviously, it takes a while.
Yeah, I mean, especially like shooting while doing this.
Yeah. So yeah, it's something that you need to have been doing since the beginning. Now, I think most of us don't play claw grip, right? It's usually our middle finger on the right bit for ADS and our index finger on the left
Got
bit
my eyes
for
on this
shooting,
sector.
which is what most of us will do generally. But it's good to have maybe some input bits so that you don't run in a straight line. You know, add a bit of movement, maybe some slides and jumps. That if you can master that, your rank is what currently bronze, I think, right?
Yeah, rookie almost. Yeah, I just started playing yesterday.
Yeah, so with rookie, it'll take you some time, but with those basic bits, because your movement lacks a lot. Like your movement needs a lot of work, but your aim is good because you know you play Call of Duty and stuff. So you can aim. It's just how you take the fight changes the whole direction of it, right?
Yeah.
So easily you can be gold with this in no time. So let's try that. You know, the idea is to not shoot out in the
Let's
open,
lock this spot down.
right? Even if you're pushing me when I'm full health. If I'm low, doesn't matter that much, right? Because there's only so much I can do if I'm one shot, right? But you can do a lot more with it when I'm full health if you play it smart. Alright. Alright, let's go on the
Got my
other
eyes on
side.
this sector.
Wait. I'm just changing one thing here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This mark where it should be.
Go straight.
What do you think is over here?
Perhaps I will see. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, go.
What do you think is over here?
You deal some damage on me. But you're out in the open there. This is open. Like I'm literally just
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
I'm down.
Yeah.
because you came from this spot to
Let's go
this spot,
here.
which makes it an easy shot for me.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go it again, okay?
Okay.
Faster, faster, faster. I'm down.
It's pretty tough to track you now. It's pretty
Yeah, because I'm not taking the obvious route, right? I'm going right, but then I'm moving left. I'm moving behind this and stuff, right? If I just do this, then obviously it's easy. Skivity glide. It's when you miss the super glide.
Taking fire. Must go faster.
Now he should get me. I'm an easy target. But not in the open again, I told you, right?
Yeah.
I sort of forget the fundamentals sometimes.
Right? Like I was what, 25 HP there, you were 100 HP, but you pushed straight in.
And here.
Right, and while you're jumping, this 1 second of that movement, it's gonna give me enough time to shoot you out in the open.
Also, ADS time is pretty high. ADS is taking
Yeah, the TTK is not that quick compared to COD.
Oh, low on shields. Should get them up, huh?
Oh, that I know. Yeah, I saw that in the ASU video. It's very quick, like a very small crack you can do it. I'd rather. I won't even be bothered by that.
Okay, heal up and then we can.
Alright, go.
Must go faster.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah, stop ADSing. Try to do only hip fire, okay? Just use your index finger in close range. And R9 has a very good hip fire. So you don't need to worry about. I mean, obviously you have to be on point, which you'll get through time. But if you keep ADSing all the time, then your movement's gonna be slow when I move a lot, right? Because you can only use your mouse so much while shooting at it. With hipfire, you get a lot more options to do it.
So the time to ADS is also pretty high.
Oh, that's got a kick.
Whereas R9 is faster.
R9 is good with flatline, right? If you crouch, okay, another thing that might be useful, listen to me. Right, if you're ADSing with a gun which has, let's say, when you crouch, your hipfire becomes more compact. Right, look at this, come here.
Check out. Yo, think I hear enemies this way.
Just look, come here. Come to me, go over here. And look on this rock, okay? Look to the rock. Right? So this is a normal hipfire. I'm doing nothing over here. Right? Now, you see it goes up. Now if I crouch, the pattern is more compact comparatively. Now if you keep crouch spamming, right? Now crouch spamming is just C while shooting. Okay?
Oh yeah.
So it will become more compact. So I'm not giving any direction input. I'm just gonna keep it there. So you see a lot more shots were in the center region rather than the top bit.
Check out here.
Okay. And it becomes even better when you have a gun like Flatline. So if you're using Flatline, go straight.
Let's go over here.
Like this is the usual range, let's say in close range that will fight. Look at me.
Yep.
Now try to spam me with Flatline. Or ADS, not ADS, just hipfire with Flatline. Try to do that. But also keep moving a bit.
I'm down. No bueno.
If flatlines, like it's pretty difficult to control.
Right? Now try here. But this is still too long range for it. I think this is good for close range because there's not much to do. Do you think he'll be able to do a looking down mantle jump yet? No, he probably can do a looking up mantle jump easier than, but he needs to learn, you know, super glides are, I know, mantle jumps on Ash are good. So, right, let's try it again, where you don't ADS at all, just hipfire with flatline, okay? Without crouch, don't crouch at all, just do a normal hipfire with flatline. Right?
No bueno.
Now try to do it with a crouch, like spamming the crouch.
Just a second.
So it's basically this. Can you just do crouch spam for me?
Working?
No, just spam means keep C leave like that.
I'll set it to control.
Your control is toggle or wait, go to settings, go to mouse and keyboard. If you do crouch toggle, that's C. Okay, because if you do hold, then if you're moving, you're gonna slide off most times, right?
Yeah.
But if you do just a normal C to toggle, then you're gonna be not gonna be sliding that much, even with directions. Okay, so do a toggle where you stay down if you press it once and then come back up. Okay, now try to do that with flatline but spam crouch.
I'm down.
Yes, you're spamming it too slow though. I know it's unnatural, but if I'm close to you, right? If I'm moving, and then I, oh,
This is when I do this.
it's still good than standing straight though, so very good for that. Let's see, gonna try it out. All right, let's fight.
Okay, that's fine.
Go.
Loading this way. Getting shot at. Must go faster.
Good, good. You're moving. You're moving. That's good. Instead of staying straight, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Will take some time to explain this.
Movement in Apex is.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the big movement, you know, super glides, mantle jumps, those kind of stuff is tough. But general movement where you're keeping yourself occupied with movement is very easy. And it's very helpful compared to standing straight. Cool. Well, depends. If the character, the opponent I'm shooting is in a
I'm
spot,
gonna run
then
around here and
you
see
don't
what
need to move
supplies
your
I can
crosshair
find.
too much. You just need to move yourself. So, alright, let's go.
Getting shot at.
That's good, you took a different angle though.
I'm down.
Very good, very good. Not taking the obvious route. I should start shooting though.
Yeah, you should that.
Alright, go. I missed your shots. Is he gonna pick him in? No?
Amigos,
Okay,
let's
good,
go.
very good.
They're shooting at
Very
me.
good. Changing positions. Your time out in the rock is too much.
Taking fire.
Oh, this.
Yes, I am. Right. That rock
Aki,
is
over.
basically gonna get you killed. Most times.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the position.
Right, 'cause
is so
if
difficult.
It's good for, you know, when you do a fatigue jump, which is basically a jump, but when you're not in a movement, so you're just standing still, right? And if you jump straight, you won't see above it, but if you do a fatigue jump, which is basically jumping quickly and then doing a bigger
Aki,
jump,
over here.
then you can have actually an angle on the other guy, you know, shoot him a bit and then be back in the cover. So these kind of rocks are good because they're higher in length, whatever, right? They're taller. But for the most pits, side to side is better. But again, remember to not peek too much. Yes, I am coaching him. Alright, go. The idea is to keep moving, okay? And obviously try to shoot while you're moving.
Taking fire.
Could have destroyed you there.
Down that one.
Yeah, I'm
I
having.
gave you so much time to shoot me,
Yeah.
but you were running up and about, right? What's your ADS sensitivity? What is your sense that you play with?
I think the DPI is 1350 and in-game is 1.
1350 DPI. Okay.
50 DPI and mouse sensitivity is 1.0 and ADS multiplier is 0.9.
Okay, so okay, maybe that might be another reason.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to that bit. Come with me.
Okay. 20.
Whoa, my shields are low. Maybe I should fill them.
From here.
I'm gonna run around here and see what supplies I can find.
Wait, I'm gonna change this. Customize range. Target speed. There's a standstill. Oh, dummies, my
My
bad.
shields are like gone. Need to recharge.
Movement is stay in place, okay? So these dummies, the
What's
idea
wrong
is to try to do a one clip, right? One clip is just use one mag to kill that guy. Okay? Go.
With or without ADS? Like from this distance I feel.
No, with ADS. You can't do it from without ADS.
Whoa, my shields are low. Maybe I
Second.
should fill them.
and try to shoot this.
Watching
Tell
this
me how much
direction.
damage you do to this bit.
Let's go here.
Alright, you see a lot of your shots were on this side or this side, right?
Amigos,
Try
let's
to
go
shoot
here.
this red dot only.
My shields are like gold. Need to recharge.
A few shots landed on the red bit, but I think that your sense is too high.
Too high.
So what happens is when you have a high sense, right? So obviously there's a recoil pattern to a gun, and if you control that recoil pattern, you're gonna make it. But a lot of times your sensitivity, your mouse sensitivity affects it.
Low on shields.
So what I
Get
do
'em up, huh?
is I play on a 500 DPI with my mouse sensitivity to 3. Now what that does is obviously I have to move my mouse a lot to aim if you know a person is moving from left to right. Multiply is 1, right? But in close range, your mouse will not move that
Low on
much.
shields.
So what will
Get 'em up, huh?
what will that do is help your aim stay in place. Now I'm not talking about if someone is moving a lot from left to right, because then obviously with my strat you'll have to move your mouse a lot. But generally, if you keep someone in front of you with a lower DPI and sensitivity, it's easier to just beam them, because your mouse will not move that much. So try to reduce your DPI. I want to see how much damage I do from here.
Let's go here.
Do this. 390, okay. So do R9 one clip and see how much damage you can do on it. Come from here.
Yo, regroup by me.
So what's the damage?
Jumping around. Oh, I didn't see.
Alright, let's count the damage.
7, 8.
378 is good. Try again. Good. Have you reduced your DPI?
In game I've reduced the mouse sensitivity to 0.8 now.
My shields are like
Okay, good.
gone. Need to
So keep it on the original bit, whatever you are playing on.
Okay.
Okay, how was it?
369.
369, right? And now change the DPI to a slightly lower value, maybe mouse sensitivity, whichever.
Perhaps 0.7,
0.75, maybe try that.
Okay. 7.5, I can't enter 5 for some reason. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
I'll do 0.7 then.
Okay.
Yeah,
380, right? See, now your shot's a lot more compact. 400. Right? So this is also one of the things where when you're shooting, you don't have to have your DPI too high. Now try testing it more. You know, maybe changing it slightly more, but also making sure you can move from side to side. Okay, let me customize the range that dummies can move, right? Because they won't be staying in place. Alright, so try to shoot this dummy. Let's see how much it takes for you. So this is how usual plays will be, right? So that's 2 clips. That's almost 2.5 clips to hit that dummy, right? Now obviously the idea is to do it in 1 clip. I didn't do it. But it was 1.5-ish clip for me. Right? Because there's obviously a general dummy pattern. And how am I being able to do it? It should be better. But how am I able to do it is I've reduced my sensitivity so that my mouse movement does not affect a lot. Right? So the error is very little. If you have a lower DPI in close ranges, mostly. But obviously for longer ranges, you have to move your mouse or wrist a bit more to do that flick. Flicks are not easy with lower sensitivity. You have to move your hand a lot. What? Look like a drunk guy. But in close range, right, mostly, it's gonna become better. So try that. That was what, 1.5 clip? Alright, let's try again. Lower DPI, okay? Try to lower it a bit.
I'll try with flatline.
No, but flatline deals a lot more damage, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying R9 because the damage is different for both guns. That's... Wait, let's... Yeah, kill him. Then now let's try it again. Alright, let's see how long it takes for you to kill him. That's one clip. That's 1.8 clip-ish, okay? We would just want to reduce that to one clip. Obviously, it's a mythic, so if you miss a few shots, there's a big drawback to that. Is this?
Flatline is a little bit more stable.
Right, so another thing that I do for aim practice is I stand in the center over
Amigos,
here.
let's go here.
Okay. Now, what I do is take a gun like R9 or CAR and I try to hit these bits,
Let's go here.
right, as quickly as I can in the center. So I'll start off with slowly with, 1, 2, 2 bursts each, right? And try to hit all those 2 bursts in shots, like in the markers. And then once you get accustomed to it, you shoot it quicker. Change your pattern. So that is what you need to do a lot, like to improve your aim. Because you'll also be accustomed with the recoil pattern a bit more. So, just go jumping on the range and hit those. Flicking it a bit more, right? Just 1 or 2 bursts, not the whole mag. You can change it obviously. And eventually try to push yourself to shoot more quickly. Don't need to do the whole bit. Maybe just focus on one, these 3 bits. But try to shoot more quickly. And then occasionally try to empty the mag, Try to hit those bullseye shots. If you have a flat line, what's really good is to shoot this.
Over there looks fun.
Try to shoot that spot. Okay.
Scratch that.
So you're missing a lot of shots, obviously. This is obviously R9, so recoil pattern is different. But let me pick flat line. What optic do you usually play with?
Right now,
2x?
I'm doing it with 2x.
Maybe use a 2x. This one.
Optics here. Close range.
Not 1, 2, just the 2x. So another thing to improve your aim is, let's say when you shoot straight, your shots will miss a lot more. So you need to strafe a bit. What is my main? It depends, dude. Sometimes Ash. I think I mostly main Ash right now. Or Pathfinder. So it varies. Right, so with flatline or any other gun, when you're shooting long
Let's
range,
see what's up over
you
there.
need to move from side to side a bit more. So let's say spam A and D, okay, when you're shooting. Just quick, like you're spamming crowd, just quickly A and D. Or try to make a small mini circle on the dot. Like, try to move your mouse slightly in a circular motion, okay? So that way, your aim will improve slightly for long range. Do you like wingman? Oh, I love wingman. When I hit my shot. So this is something called as a jitter aim, where you move your mouse just a little bit. Instead of just, not doing any direction inputs. It's gonna improve your aim a bit more. Try to shoot long range targets, because close range anyways will be better, right? And try to do as much damage as you can on that. Like I did at 311 on that.
Great.
Yeah, so moving in that circular motion will help. Now if you do a 3x, right, with guns with higher recoil, your movement needs to be a lot more. Right, so if you change it to a 1x, I think that will become better, but obviously you won't be able to see the guy. Alright, let me teach you something different now. Okay, let's go to a zip and teach you some zipline movements, okay? Come with
I'm
me.
gonna raid this area here.
Yeah, just learning the pattern. Right, so there's something called as a super jump. Okay. Now that usually looks like you can just come up like this. That's a super jump. Okay, what you did was a normal jump. But what a super jump is, you're basically inputting spacebar twice. But I use scroll wheel, right? So scroll down is the jump. Now try to scroll down completely while inspecting. So what your F, E, whatever that is, go straight, inspect and just scroll it. Come on, try that.
Inspecting.
Sorry, not inspect, interact. Whatever your interact thing is it F or E?
It's on my mouse. 4 mouse button.
Huh?
It's on my mouse. So it's bound.
So when you loot stuff, you're looting it with your mouse and not your keyboard.
Yeah. I'm just used to that.
Okay.
So like
So
F is
try
my
to do
mouse
that,
button 4.
whatever that 4 key, and also scroll wheel. I think that might be tough. Go to settings. Okay, you're used to very weird bits, dude. Let's try to change that a bit. Because I use interact and pickup as F. Right?
Yeah.
So go to settings and change your interact to F. I have the same in Call of Duty as well.
And
So-
for this 4, what shall I put?
Skip the 4 for now, it's fine.
Okay.
So try to do F and then do a scroll wheel down, okay? Go.
Okay.
Go do it.
Just
My bad.
with F, this is very fine.
Actually, do one thing. Come here. You don't even need to run. Right? A better way to test it is stand straight. And if you come close, you'll see interact button, right? And try to do just that. That's not what it looks like. Wait a second. I'm gonna go up here,
Zipline
okay?
here. I love these things.
So it's you just need to stand still. It should be instant. Like interact and scroll wheel at the same time. Like little without wasting. Okay, good. You see this? You're just gonna like be thrown up in the air. No, not this. You wasted time there. So quickly interact and scroll down. Also look where you're jumping. Wait, dude. Yeah, come here.
Let's go over here.
Good. Right? Now try to do it more regularly, or make it a habit to do super jumps a lot. Right?
The F, you see.
That wasn't it.
I'm just using my mouse button.
Good. So great. Now why that is important is a normal guy would go up the zip like this. Right? Which is giving you plenty time to shoot a normal guy. Just take a normal zip. Right? It took a while. Now if you do a super jump and interact again, it's gonna take you a lot less in terms of the time to go up. So you basically super jump and then catch it again and go up. No, that was a straight. That was just a interact. Super jump and then F again, basically. Good. Gonna look interesting. Shit. It's gonna be very quick. It's basically you're super jumping and then quickly jumping again. Press F again. Alright, go there and try to come up here with a super jump.
This spot
Let's see
isn't for
how
us.
accustomed you are with it. Try to come up.
Yo, think I hear enemies this way.
Can you slide?
You don't need to. Can do. I think I can reach there before, without doing anything. Like, with just walking straight in. Wait, let me see. Yeah, you can do it without jumping. Good,
Oh, I
good.
just shoot.
Try to aim up. Try to come up.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe my direction is.
You're directionally challenged. Good, 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 good. There's progress. Not that. That wasn't either. Can you go play in the match? Okay. Alright, let's hop on in a game of pubs.
Okay.
Right, let's see. Let's play a game or two. And then I'll have to end it here. But hopefully that was helpful, slightly.
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
Alright, take your legend, whichever you choose. I think it's Bangalore, right?
Just a sec. Yeah. Oh. Cancel. Where is the legend?
Well, actually, let me change my account real quick, okay?
Okay.
Give me a sec. Oof. Freaking hot in here, dude. Thank you for the follow, mate. Really appreciate it. Much appreciated. Give me a moment. Wait, I'm gonna join it. .28 and
I didn't get
55. Huh?
I didn't get the invite yet. From the lobby, could you send me? Like, just click on my name with your left.
I know how to invite.
Well, it's coming by Steam for some reason.
Yeah, Steam only. I think just accept that from there. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, like changing the sensitivity also helped me. I mean,
Yeah.
let's see.
How are ya? Do you play Apex, dude? Oh no.
Revenge is merely an opportunity for improvement.
If you're still watching.
Clips are what civvies use in their hair. This is called a magazine.
Introducing your champion.
Nice. What's your rank? Or your peak rank, whichever. Do you play on
I'm the
controller or
jump
PC?
master. Focus.
That might be a lot of
fight,
questions.
Win.
Right, let's try a hot drop.
Perhaps if
Actually, since it pops right, we always do hot drops even though we die, because
Let's land
basically you're gonna take a lot more fights.
Show no mercy.
And that is how we will improve,
There.
both for me and you.
here. Solid copy.
Oof. Alright, so few teams, like 4 teams. I don't play rank, okay.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Stop running round and round, try to grab a gun.
Nice.
Oh damn.
First blood. Gotta be someone.
Alright, are you ready for a fight? Do you have 2 guns? Huh? Hello?
Round
I don't know
one.
why my
Beginning.
Oh sorry, do you have 2 guns, dude?
We're
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
the ring. Got the
the
position.
thing
Alright,
is
let's try to
my
fight then.
FPS is okay, yep, can do that.
Do you have ammo for it to fight that?
32 and 40, no? And
Try to grab some energy ammo from here.
Collecting
Upgrade your gun if you
rifle
haven't.
here.
I did. Okay, 68 and 40.
We are just playing a game or two, while after that I'll end it. It's been a long session. He won't have high rank. I know. He's bronze or whatever. The lowest right now.
Do you have a scanner somewhere? Wow, still going.
Nah, it's fine, let's just go in. Let's try to take that fight. They're above, I think.
Marked my next location.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader.
They're below.
Moving here.
Alright, come here.
You'll find energy ammo here. Closed door here. The champion fell. They did not. Caught like a rat in a trap.
Over here. Good.
This way.
Lost the mic.
That's fine. Tell him if he gets 20 kills, I'll buy him a lizard. What's
Buy him a lizard. Interesting.
what's a lizard?
I want a iguana, like a chameleon iguana.
Alright, he wants an iguana. But you have to get 20 kills, he says.
20 kills. I don't know.
Why is your gamer tag Noir?
Yeah, just
A scaly
put
reptile like
animals.
chameleon.
Well, I'll just name my clan the same as Call of Duty. Sometimes I'm not able to hear footsteps.
Clear your mind.
Increase your
Let nothing
volume then.
I'm ready.
And I'm not sure if my FPS is like pretty low. I need to check out some settings videos. Perhaps I need.
Can you play on Caustic? I don't have it unlocked in this account.
Introducing.
You
your
know what? It
champion.
depends on the map. I usually
Gonna make this world
don't like
bleed.
controller players that much because when I die, it's a hassle. But Sheila isn't too
I'm
bad.
the jump master.
If
Stand
you
by
make
for
use
free
of her
fall.
well, it's quite good for rank. Especially in that 1v2, 1v3 situations at times.
Again?
Alright, let's land on... This thing will give us shotgun. So, let's try that
That
one out.
location interests me.
We're gonna grab a master. And then we're gonna quickly try and take a fight.
This weapon is enhanced.
I wanna grab a second gun though.
Ain't that pretty?
position.
When I
Just
have,
quickly
score
try.
on this
First
automatic
blood.
pistol.
SMGs always go first.
Got the R9.
I'm just trying to look for a second level.
Alright, that's fine. Are you looking for close range or flatline? Here you go.
Flatline here.
Yep, there you go, perfect.
And upgrade your gun, you'll
We're
get
inside the next ring.
the
Superior
optic for it.
positioning.
Alright, let's go, quick.
Yep, coming.
One dead. Why did he smoke me while I'm shooting them?
Reloading.
Giving him the chimney. Give me a
Where is
sec.
he?
Recharge.
Ping.
Behind.
Enemy spotted.
He went down.
Let's regroup here.
He's going through this.
Okay.
Let's put you in a bind.
It's a solo, let's try to get him. Might get shit on. He's good.
Inside the next ring.
No.
Superior positioning. Reloading.
There's a jump pad, but I think we're gonna miss him though. Let's see. I'm gonna run behind him.
I don't see.
Shield cracked.
Oh,
I leveled up.
Oh,
Should
they're hiding there.
upgrade now. We routed that squad.
Ooh.
Hardly a challenge.
Half the squads are
He was just sitting there. It's so fun.
I've elevated my skills.
Care package being delivered.
One way to test if you've learned your super jumps, you can just directly go from here to there without going down.
I missed it.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
And extra supplies here. Use them to your advantage. I am low on ammo. I must find a new supply.
Want energy mammon. There's a havoc here, right? If you need this, take
Extended
it.
light magazine here. Level 1.
Alright, where are the other teams? Where could they be?
New kill leader appointed. New kill
We
leader.
could go for the Evo though.
Copy, they're getting sloppy.
So stupid, I always. I don't know if they're above us.
I sort of fell down.
I'm just going there.
Moving here. Follow me.
Did he open a box?
I just opened the door.
I'm under fire. Opening fire. Enemy shield cracked. A phase
Oh my
tear.
god, I need to run away because I'm very weak.
He's lead. Copy. I'm down. Enemy spotted.
A new
Sort of, can this support you because you're getting shot? See their location.
Thank you for the support, my friend. Motherfucker's using a charged sentinel, okay. There he is. Let's see how to do this. So, no, just gonna go for the sentinel shots. I'm actually in a bad position here.
These ties bind. Throwing frag. Releasing an arc star.
I don't have much ammo either. Let's see if they're gonna push me. 16.
Attention, the champion has been
Not a good fight for me to take it though. Just trying to maintain high ground here. It's rough, dude. Need some energy ammo too. There's a team behind.
I've secured the banner. They get a second chance. My ammunition is nearly spent. I cannot let my cash run dry.
Some energy ammo. Good.
These bonds aren't easy. Caught like a rat in a trap. Sending an arc star. Thermite out. Shield cracked. I'm under fire.
No.
No support. That's a shame.
What up, push with my ultimate? How did you die though?
I got
Did you go
pushed
straight in into them?
Could be, yeah, sort of.
Yeah, that's what we don't need to do at all. Even though I'm dying, right? If you can. What's my favorite weapon? It depends. I don't have one favorite weapon. Although, to be fair, I have it. R9, I quite like an R9. That's my favorite weapon. But for long range, it depends. Sometimes I take a Sentinel. Sometimes not. Sometimes Spitfire. I don't know, Devotion. Flatline. I've been liking Flatline quite a lot. Flatline. Havoc. So I keep changing those. If I can hit all of my shots, which is possible, happens rarely, then I prefer Sentinel and a R9.
Spent gunpowder.
This might be my last game
Okay.
because we have been on it for. Wait, I want to see how long. It took a while, no? For almost 2 hours now. Nice long session.
Yeah, it was really productive. Now I just need to, yeah.
I'm the jump master.
Yeah, mostly just need to practice that. And you see, even though I was fighting them, I wasn't going all in for them, right? Because it didn't deal any damage. So you always need to be mindful of only pushing them, either if they're weak, right? And also always have the high ground. Try to keep the high ground always. Shoot them, stay under cover, heal yourself, right? Those bits are very important. Alright, let's see.
Again? Again. We'll be well positioned.
Team's coming. It might be contested, might not. Okay, they are coming, so quickly grab a gun and we'll be ready to fight, okay?
Landed near me. Their final mistake. These ties bind.
Low on ammo.
I know. I'm gonna come to fight you, okay?
Weapons looking fine.
Reloading. Taking fire.
I need to heal up. Don't go down, okay?
Repairing damages.
Oh, they're coming up again.
Found by my hand.
There's a team coming from behind, okay?
Healing.
Check this, they're not there.
Stabilizer here. Forget that.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
We'll be well positioned here.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
This will bind them.
New kill leader. If they're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
Alright.
I'm under fire.
I'm dead, yeah. Nope, I knew it. They knocked me and they pushed it.
Gracias, amigo.
For some reason I was getting the audio from the left side. Didn't realize they would have had me. Freaking masters.
Yo, got an upgrade. You should try
Yeah,
it sometime.
that was a shit game, so one more.
I need a lot of practice.
Hey! So not stiff, it's sweaty, it's so hot here. I'm hesitating to fight for some reason. Should be more proactive and confident. Ah! And you are too overconfident. Just going all in.
Remember,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fight ain't
I
over
just
until
need
we
to
win it.
What's my
stay
favorite
back
game? I
and
think
maintain my posture. Like
I think Apex
just not
is
having
my
it that
favorite
easy.
game. I do enjoy Black Myth Wukong a lot. It's a great game. But for the most part, I have 1800 hours in Apex, so that's my favorite game in a way.
This
I
is
loved
your
Call of
champion.
Duty Warzone 1 when it launched, but now it's
Cross me,
not the same, so
or my blade will cross you. I'm the jump master. Follow my lead.
alright, let's do it one last time. Hopefully a good one. You know, we're also doing hard drops, so obviously it's not going to be nice and easy. But that's what I've found the easiest way for me to learn and improve is to take those fights, you know, put myself in those tough situations, because running away is easy.
Watch it. Hostile landed near me. Weapon enhanced. Ain't that pretty?
Cover me. They're close.
We'll be well positioned here. This weapon is enhanced.
Great.
Enemy far off.
Wait, there's a team above you. Come in, come in.
Location interests me.
First blood. First blood. Tastes like victory.
There he is.
Marked my next location. Time to bind you. New
Why
kill
the fuck did
leader.
that not stick him?
Surely you can take the title from them. Shield cracked. Cut down an enemy.
He's hiding.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
Evo harvesters are now available.
You see, he was very weak, so we had to push it. If he would have waited, you know, had become hesitant, then he would have revived himself.
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
Alright, they're fighting above. Let's try to get them.
Spotted. Double timing.
He's out in the open.
Shattered an enemy's shield. This will bind them.
Not too far from range.
Nice P, I'm going for it.
I leveled up. It's selected. Enemy shield
Weak
cracked.
as fuck. Go, go, go.
I have chosen.
Give my shield a recharge.
One less enemy.
Looks like you've been hitting the range.
Reloading.
Always stay behind cover. So even though I was out, but I was trying to keep myself.
Where's
Hey?
teammate?
I don't know. Maybe he left. Go up, go up, go
Enemy
up. Come,
sounds
come, come.
detected. This way.
You haven't shot much, so there's no point looting all the time.
Package incoming.
You need to take those fights quickly.
Champion in
Oh, yeah, here he is. Wait.
Engage the enemy here. The champion. Enemy shield cracked. The entire squad.
Why did you smoke again?
Didn't see where
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Be careful, be careful.
behind or something.
Save your smokes for when you need to run.
Taking fire.
Fuck. Wait, I'm weak. I need to take cover.
Tear through.
I'm going here.
Shields are depleted.
Take my ultimate if you can.
Recharging.
It's below you. Frosty.
These bonds are easily broken.
Close you are.
Got me. I'm down.
Oh, you left somewhere? I couldn't.
Yeah, I told you take my ultimate.
Oh, by ultimate you mean that portal?
Yeah.
I didn't get that. Okay.
Yeah, you were stuck there for too long, right? So they obviously knew where you were. You have to keep moving all the time. I need to grab you.
I'm going there. You would be wise to follow. Bound by my hand. I'm under fire.
I'm missing my shots. I'm dead here. Yep. Ooh, that was it.
Okay.
I will be taking a break. Might play later, but for now, just try practicing what all we have learned today. It was obviously a lot,
Absolutely.
but
Yeah,
will
that is very
definitely
positive.
help you.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care.
Take care. Alright, that was it. It was fun. It was quite enjoyable. I did make a few mistakes in the end, but it's fine. I think I'm good at finding my mistakes and I help people understand that. So I think this session was very good. He did understand a few things and got the hang of it, and obviously it's not, you take one session and you're perfect. So it takes a while to get accustomed to that. But definitely this was a good try, and if any of you are interested, feel free to ping me up on Discord, TikTok, wherever, and we can go through a session as well. But that's it for now, and I will be back later. We'll be playing ranked, trying to rank up to masters, but it was
Kings
fun.
Canyon.
So I'll see you all soon. Take care. Cheers. Thank you for watching.